The funeral is about to begin, sir.
Masks, costumes, makeup. Parties begin at Walgreens.
Alrighty, everybody. We are at the Smyrna Baptist Church in Hoboken, Georgia. Hopefully I can get a better image of it for y'all. Isn't it just pretty? Isn't it just amazing? I don't know why. I just love it so much. This is one of my favorite, graveyards. Not a cemetery, but graveyards that I like going to. It's not that far from where my grandpa lives. But yeah, this is a beautiful graveyard here. This church is a primitive Baptist church from what I found on doing a little bit of research a couple months ago. So yeah, they have like primitive Baptist beliefs where they didn't want, the reason why it looks like this is very intentional. They didn't want it to be super decorative. They wanted it to be very, natural and not draw a lot of attention to itself. To not be vain, basically. But yeah, we're allowed to go in there. I just don't know how, I don't know if they have it locked for right now. Maybe not. It's a little creepy in here. I'm just gonna open the doors, possibly. Maybe the other door? This other door doesn't want to open. It's so dark and big and echoey in here. And I'm actually genuinely kind of creeped out a little bit. I don't know why. As you can see, all the wooden benches, they would just sit here and do their sermons. I think it's because I came in from the side door. I'm gonna come in from the other side because I don't want to walk across there. It's a little scary. So I'm gonna walk in from the other door so I can get closer to the podium. But yeah, see, this is literally near the road. So this is like basically in the back roads of Georgia. A lot of times, well, actually this isn't the right way, but you look at that shot. Maybe that was the front, but I remember last time, maybe it's because I came in from the other side. So maybe I'll have to do that, but look at that shot. So yeah, a lot of people, they'll say that this, they'll go to like downtown of some of these towns around here, and they'll be like, that's the back roads, right? No, it's not. You gotta know about these secret places. You can't know about that if you're not from here. Not really, unless you heard about it from a local. So yeah, but basically, I'm gonna see if I can get over there to that podium. There's my my jacked up car right there. But as you can see, look at those big wooden windows. I have seen people come to church here at least one time, and they had all these windows open, and that's it. Like, that's their only airflow, as far as I know. I don't think they have fans in there. But yeah, I hope I'm getting good shots here. It's a pretty big cemetery, and I did talk to one of the guys who keeps up this place. He was a group of people, with a group of people who basically are preserving this place, because actually this place was found sort of in the middle of the woods. They didn't even know it existed until the late 1980s, early 90s. I talked to the guy on the phone, and he told me anyone who wants to come in here can come in here and basically record if they want to. Look at those. They got the church fans, like my Meemaw used to use. Church fans. See, that's what I mean. I think people still go to church here. But yeah, so I'm not breaking any laws. I talked to the guy. It was a couple months ago, but he said anyone who wants to come can. Also, I've noticed this up here in the rafters. See, there's the podium. Up here in the rafters, if you look closely, you can see they have benches stored up there. So see, they got like storage space up there. But yeah, it's a beautiful church. From like the 1800s. Let's go up here to this podium. I swear people be passing me by on the dang street, looking at me like I'm doing something wrong, especially with the way I look. See, there's a bench up here. Another bench. I'm sorry, I am a little creeped out being here. And I wonder what this is for, if I can get up closer to it. If anyone knows what this is, tell me. It's probably just like storage for like, you know, whatever the pastor might need it for a Bible or for hymns, who knows. I've noticed there are glass, I don't know what you call it, shutters. There's a little table. Glass shutters right here. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. There's a lot more to show you guys anyway, and it is kind of creeping me out. But yeah, I'm not lying though. People pass me by and I can just tell that they're like looking through their windows. Like, what's that weirdo doing? But I have had like literally here, I have had a cop stop like a little bit down there while I was looking at a grave. And he just kind of stopped and sat there and stared at me for a few minutes. Like I wasn't doing anything illegal. So he couldn't do anything, but he did make me feel kind of weird. Okay, it's a little chilly out here. So when they found it though, they still don't know, even after looking at the records, they found some records. They still don't know who is the first elder of the church. But I'm assuming that these are their graves because they all look the same. I think there were like a total of 8 or something. And let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, there's 7 here total. I don't know about that headstone behind this one. That one. That could just be, I don't know, for someone else, or maybe it was one that was erected before. No, that's the same person's headstone. It's just behind this one. Sarah, let me see. Sarah E. Smith. Oh, I think that must have been like the not daughter, but yeah, daughter of one of the elders, if I remember correctly, because I did do some research, but I don't remember all their names now because it was a few months ago. You can see like a lamb, pretty sure. Oh, and there are some Confederate graves out here. A lot of them are, you know, blocked off like this, or some of them have literally just wooden gates around them like those. When the, not hurricane, but when the, I can't think. When the tornado, yeah, maybe it was the hurricane, never mind. The hurricane, see how some of that fell down? Yeah, it was over here. A piece of wood had fell down. It was like completely broken, and I reached in, grabbed one little it was a long rusty nail out of there. It came out really easy, and I have that in my sock drawer. It looks just like this, basically. Maybe that's wrong, I don't know, but hey, it was broken off anyway. I didn't do it. It was Helene, however you pronounce it. They did damage to a bunch of people's houses around here. But yeah, as you can see, these are the graves of a couple of Confederate soldiers. Because I remember there were, what's it called? Flags around here. There were. I don't know what people must have done with, or might have done with them. There's a big truck that just passed by. I hope they're not over here to tell me off. But yeah, see, there's some more back here. If you could see them. I should really be holding my selfie stick down here, but it's pretty hard. It's so cold out here. You see that one? It's just a couple pieces of wood sticking out there. But yeah, let's go out around here to some of these other graves, other Confederate graves. Because that's just history, y'all. You know? This just is what it is. This is the South. And, you know, who are we to pass judgment on these people? We weren't around at that time. We didn't know their struggles or what have you. That's just the way things are. History ain't black and white. Well, let's look at this. See, it's so hard to even read. See, I really can't read it. Something Griffin, I think. Oh, it says right here, John Griffin. I hope that I'm getting stuff good on camera. It's kind of hard to. I'm not trying to step on people's graves here. But, yeah, down here are more of the older graves, too. You can tell by their shapes that they're older. Yeah. I hope they don't think I'm being disrespectful just because I look different. That's the struggles, isn't it? See? They have a lot of these type of shaped headstones here. I don't know if that's like a southern thing or if that's just a thing from the past in general. And wait. Then there's this one as well. It says Nelson Wiley Martin. Private? Yeah. There are so many graves. I mean, you really just have to come out here on your own to really see it for yourself. But yeah. But it says J.B. Altman, August 6th, 1866, September 12th, 1920. Dearest husband, thou hast left us thy I can't read that. Loss we deeply feel, but it is God who has benefit us. He calls all. I can't read the rest. I could see a few different things it could say, but yep. This one has a fish on it. He died in 1993. See, there's some newer graves in here too, since they found it. Yeah, since they found it. This one has like a NASCAR car, whatever you call it, on there. The last of the fugitives pit crew. It says Edward Andrew Albritton. I hope I'm saying that right. U.S. Army, Vietnam. That's why they got the American flags right there. If I can get a good zoom in. There is a lot to show y'all. It's just such a big cemetery. I mean, it's not as big as the one in Savannah, obviously, but it's pretty big. That one has a tree. This one has United States Marine Corps. That's neat. A lot of people, they just would write on the cement. I was blessed because I was left by you, Mom. Or Mom, signed Mom. Till we meet again, love you, Dad. And this one has a circus tent on it. With like a sad clown and a happy clown. Let's go over here to this one over here in the gate. Shall we? Oh yeah, and there's the outhouse basically. It looks very similar to the church, don't it? Here we go. See, this one has a trunk in it. And look at that gate. It was all original from 1892. I can't read what it says exactly. H. Altman, Mrs. M or H. Altman, born April 18th, 1871, died December 28th, 1992. Or 1892, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, look at that. It has been overgrown a little bit. The weird thing is, that house over there kind of matches the church. But, yeah. There's some other stuff I want to show y'all. Besides just graves. Here's a couple. Last time, me and my brother, or was it my cousin, we were trying so hard to find the Peanut Man. I'll explain to you what the Peanut Man is in a minute. This is some children, I think. At least I think that one was. Or maybe not children, but they were young. Down there, if I can zoom in, there's actually a well, or an old well. I didn't use it anymore. And over here is a mausoleum. Yeah, over here is a mausoleum. But basically, let me see if I can find the Peanut Man. He was really hard to find last time. And to be honest though, I don't even know if he's dead yet. Because there was no end date on there last time. But I thought his grave was interesting. If I can find it again. If I can zoom in on it. See that wooden thing right there? That's the sign with all the names and the places where, if I think I'm pointing at the right thing. That's where like you find out where people are located and stuff. I should probably go up there, but it's just like so far away. I don't know why they'd put it over there instead of like over here. But anyway, yeah. You could hear crows. It's weird. I never hear crows anywhere else, and now they're just crows. Or some kind of bird. Yeah, you can see how far back those trees go. I don't know if you can see that. Birds in the sky. See them. They're just all flocking that way. Huh. I think we're gonna find the Peanut Man anytime soon like this. Hey, look at that. Who's? From Whoville. Somebody must have put these up because it's Christmas time. And there's some stuff down there I'd like to show y'all too. What's this say? Says airborne. When me and my mom used to come to cemeteries together, or go to cemeteries together, if we saw something like this, we just pick it up. It's got rocks in it, but sometimes things get knocked over anyway. There we go. All better. I think. Look at that bench. That's a pretty little bench. I don't think we're gonna find the Peanut Man. Maybe on accident. That's so cute. Oh. But basically what I'm gonna do is see that swing? Yeah, I'm gonna go over there to that mausoleum and show you all that. Yeah, you see my shadow? There we go. Let me get a better picture of this whole thing. It is pretty chilly out here, for me anyway. So I'm so used to it being hot. Got freaking stickers all in my shoes! Look at that crap, it's in my sock. Ah! That's great. Ah! Yeah, it's all in my leg warmers, as you can see. Just on this side. I forgot about that. If you come here, be careful because you might get stickers all over you, all on you. Also, if you're a woman, really if you're anyone, but if you're a woman, be careful when you're out here or out places like this. It's just cemetery, or a graveyard, but nonetheless, people try to kidnap you sometimes. I had a weirdo come up to me and my mom one time at a graveyard. Look at that. That's cute. Yeah. This is the back parts, but yeah. There is a car over there. That's not mine. See what I mean? See, I didn't even notice they were there until I turned around. Not that I'm saying they'll do anything, but better safe than sorry, huh? That's what I always say. And see, someone decorated this one. I take a look inside, but I don't know. There's really nothing to see anyway. But yeah, there's all these graves. See, it's not very much, but it's pretty neat. Old school pump and stuff. Like, that's satisfying. Yeah. Those people are really making me anxious. I don't want to record them, but I do kind of want to go over there and show you all that barn. Yeah. I probably look like a I don't know what I probably look like. A pretentious person or something with this stupid selfie stick. But it helps me keep the camera still. I don't know. I'm just trying to show y'all this because I like it and I want y'all to be able to enjoy it with me. I hope I'm picking up good on camera too. Oh, goodness gracious. There's a Christmas tree that fell over. Pick that back up. Uh-oh. That's an interesting headstone. I don't know, I kind of like it. Sorry about the crappy quality. I'll be getting a new phone soon, hopefully. And a microphone. So you guys can hear me better. But yeah. And the house is right over there. They have like this blue car, like from the 1950s or something. And it just sort of sits there, but the guy won't get rid of it. And I think that's kind of funny. But yeah, I hope y'all can see that okay. It gets blurry. Maybe if I can get up a little closer. Maybe that'll be okay. You can see it. Hopefully y'all can see it. 'Cause I don't want to get up too close to this person's place. It's pretty neat, I think. I found this other one that's pretty unique. As you can see, there's like a collage of people. He died like 1997. I think I'm trying to get a better view. See? I think that's pretty neat. It all seems to be illustrations made to look like different photos and stuff. Probably came from different photos. But yeah, a lot of Christmas stuff out here. Thought that cross was really pretty. It's like a cabin. It kind of looks like the church, don't it? I saw another one down there that looked like the Okefenokee. I mean, it was supposed to be the Okefenokee. I don't know why my my phone just stopped working for some reason. Let me hold this better. But yeah, that person that was over here, I don't know, they were like at their loved one's grave or whatever, and I had it on camera, I thought, but I didn't because I had to delete something that I thought I had deleted, but it was only in trash. But anyway, and then what was it? Then they went over here, pulled in, and waited for 10 minutes. And then they came back around, and then, like, needlessly, and then, like, they were watching me. I don't know if it's because I look like this, but, like I said a billion times, I had permission to get up here. And you don't even need permission, supposedly. That's what the guy said. But this has happened to me before. Like I said, like with this cop, at this very same cemetery, this cop stopped on the dirt road, and just stopped and right behind me and was staring at me the whole time. So that's happened to me before. And I wonder if I can't be the only one, especially the only goth. Probably more likely. Probably think I'm some weirdo or disrespectful or something. But I'm not trying to be. What I was saying was that I wanted to just share the experience with you. Ooh, nice shade right here because I can't see anything I've been recording because it's just glaring so much. I don't know why I chose a turtleneck today. There we go. But yeah, yeah, I really wanted to go up there and get a better view of that barn and stuff, but like I said, because of that, I just didn't. I don't want no one rolling down their windows and saying anything to me. Blah. And also, they probably think I'm recording them when I try my best to not record people who don't want to be recorded, even though we are in public. There's this one from Woodsman of the I can't remember what it's called. Forget, but it looks like a log. I can't remember what that's about. I don't know if it's like some Freemason stuff. I can't remember now. But yeah. Look at that. Just like blocks. Blocks. All three of these, really. And one reason why I want to come over here is because of this one. At one point, it probably had a wooden headstone that's basically just rotted away to that. Yeah. I'll explain it. Like let me zoom in. It's basically like a beach bench. That's what I'm gonna call it. Beach bench. It's got like fake seashells and starfish and stuff all over it. Oh, shoot. But it looks like it has like the indentions of like a vine or leaves. I hope you can see that. I don't know if you can. I can't see. Oh, it's hard for me to get it. See like the leaves? It's really hard to like record. I can't see anything. It's just better when I'm under a tree because there's more shade. Look at that. Someone left a little crown. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. There it is. See it? I'm gonna just pick it up and move it. That's just pretty, ain't it? 1937. Hope y'all can see that good. Yeah, see that? 1937. Here's this big boy right here. And his gate. His gated grave. Just look at that. Look at that. Thing could last forever almost. But yeah. I am still trying to make it back to my car. Hopefully it doesn't knock over. I got stickers in me. I got stickers. And the multiply. Yeah. I'm playing. Ow! Well, this ain't working. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this one, and sorry about it being pretty, I don't know, quiet. That's the cemetery for you though. But anyways, see y'all on the next one, and hopefully I can show y'all some actually like better stuff. Like I want to go to Nahunta and show y'all the skate park. It's not like a big skate park or anything. There's like in these towns where it's like, I hate to say it, but like not a whole lot of stuff. There are stuff, you just gotta find it, you know? And I like that. I like that there's like stuff that only we know about, you know, people who live here. But anyway, I can still see that car here. But anyway, maybe this will make a good thumbnail or something for somebody. Yeah. Who knows? Again, get a good view of this beautiful church in all its rustic, primitive glory.